The film begins with a small bunny talking at school about how, many years ago, animals were savage and used to hunt smaller mammals. Over time, they learned to live together peacefully. The bunny shares her dream of becoming a police officer when she grows up, even though her parents believe that no bunny has ever become a cop before. Her name is Judy, and she lives on a carrot farm with her parents. One day, Judy sees some foxes teasing small mammals, so she bravely stands up to them and tells them to stop. The foxes mock her and mark her face, saying she will never be able to compete with them. Instead of giving up, Judy works very hard. She studies day and night, trains her body, and improves herself. Judy is finally selected as a police officer. The mayor congratulates her and introduces her to everyone, while his assistant, a small mammal, proudly says that little mammals are finally making progress. Judy then says goodbye to her parents and moves to Zootopia, a city where all mammals live together in peace without fear. It is the place where her dreams can come true. After arriving, Judy gets a small room, and the next morning, she wakes up early, excited and ready to start her new life. When Judy reaches the police station, a police officer at the reception looks at her and says that she is the cutest bunny he has ever seen. He also tells her that he has never seen a bunny working as a police officer before. Later, the head of the police station, Chief Bogo, is introduced. Bogo tells all the officers that several mammals have gone missing and that 14 animals have already disappeared. He then forms teams and gives each officer a separate missing report so they can search for them. However, Bogo assigns Judy only parking violation duty and orders her to write at least 100 tickets. Judy feels disappointed but does not complain and starts doing her job seriously. By evening, she surprises everyone by writing more than 200 parking tickets. After finishing her duty, Judy goes to an ice cream shop where she notices that the owner is refusing to sell ice cream to small mammals. Judy questions the owner, asking how he can serve ice cream without wearing gloves. After hearing this, the owner finally gives ice cream to the fox and the little kids. When the fox comes outside, Judy notices something suspicious. She realizes that the fox is tricking people by melting the ice cream bars and turning them into candy bars, selling them again to make extra money. Judy confronts the fox and warns him that she will arrest him for fraud, but the fox cleverly escapes while insulting her. His name is Nick, and he proudly tells Judy that foxes are clever and will always remain that way. He then shows her a valid license that allows him to make and sell ice cream, leaving Judy helpless. Judy's first day at work turns out to be tiring and disappointing. She returns to her small room and talks to her parents, but hides the truth and does not tell them how badly her day went. The next day, Judy is once again assigned parking violation duty. While doing her job, a mammal suddenly runs toward her and shouts that his shop has been robbed. The shop owner sees a mammal running away and asks Judy to catch the thief. Judy immediately starts chasing the robber through the city. The thief runs into an area of Zootopia where the smallest mammals live, but Judy smartly manages to catch him. Later, at the police station, it is revealed that the thief was stealing very expensive and unusual items. However, Chief Bogo calls Judy and scolds her, saying that catching thieves was not her job and orders her to go back to writing parking tickets. Judy pleads with him, saying that she wants real police work and wants to catch criminals. Just then, a short woman suddenly arrives at the station. A short woman complains to Chief Bogo, saying that her husband has been missing for many days and asking why the police are not searching for him. Judy steps forward and promises her that she will find her husband. Chief Bogo agrees, but warns Judy that she has only 2 days to solve the case. If she fails, she will have to resign from her job. Judy starts investigating by checking the missing persons file, but she finds no useful information. She then goes to Nick, knowing that he has connections and knows many people in the city. Judy asks for his help, but Nick refuses and says he is very busy and earns $200 every day. Judy cleverly pressures him by talking about taxes and then shows him her carrot-shaped recording pen, saying that she has recorded everything and can arrest him if he does not help. With no choice left, Nick agrees to help her. The missing mammal's name is Amit, and he was a regular visitor at a yoga club. Judy and Nick go to the yoga club and ask the owner about Amit, but the owner says he knows nothing. However, he mentions that other members might have information. After talking to several mammals, Judy and Nick learn that Amit had been acting savage for the past few days. One day, he suddenly left in a white car. They also get the car's plate number. Nick then tells Judy that he knows people in the mammal vehicle department who can help them trace the car. When Judy and Nick reach the mammal vehicle department, they find that the workers there are very slow and unwilling to help, which greatly annoys Judy. After some time, a lazy worker finally gives them the name of the car's owner. Judy and Nick quickly go to that person's house, where they find the same white car that Amit had used. Judy discovers clues that show Amit was inside the car, and Nick realizes that the car belongs to Mr. Big, the most dangerous criminal in Zootopia. Soon, Mr. Big's gangsters arrive and take Judy and Nick away. away. Judy imagines Mr. Big to be a huge and scary polar bear, but to her surprise, he turns out to be a small shrew-like mammal. Mr. Big angrily asks how they dared to touch his car. Judy explains that many mammals are missing and that she came to ask about Amit. Mr. Big is not interested and orders them to be punished by throwing them to a crocodile. Just before that happens, Mr. Big's daughter arrives and immediately recognizes Judy as the bunny who once saved her. Because of this, Mr. Big spares their lives. He explains that Amit was his friend and that he only sent his car to pick him up. However, something went wrong and Amit suddenly attacked the driver. Mr. Big says he does not know anything more and suggests that they talk to his driver. Judy and Nick then go to question the driver, who opens the door only a little and says that he was simply driving when Amit suddenly became savage and attacked him. When they begin to enter the house, then that driver is also gone savage all of a sudden. After that, the driver suddenly attacks Judy and Nick, forcing them to run for their lives. The driver keeps chasing them until they reach a bridge, where they somehow manage to trap him. Judy quickly calls the police station and asks for backup. Chief Bogo arrives at the scene with his team, but by the time they get there, the driver has disappeared. Judy tries to explain that the missing mammals are becoming savage, but Bogo refuses to believe her. He accuses her of wasting their time and says that she has failed as a police officer. Nick becomes angry and speaks up for Judy, pointing out that the task Bogo expected to be done in 2 weeks was unfairly given to Judy with only 2 days to complete it. Bogo begins to realize his mistake, but the damage is already done. Nick then tells Judy that they still have 10 hours left and the two leave together. From this moment, Nick starts to trust Judy and they decide to help each other. As they travel, Nick shares that he was very interested in becoming a scout when he was young. Nick explains that even though he was a scout as a child, no one ever trusted or believed in him. He then comes up with a smart plan to check the CCTV camera recordings to find out where the driver and Amit had gone. The mayor's assistant secretly helps them with this investigation. From the CCTV footage, they discover that Amit and the driver went near an asylum where many wolves were present. Judy and Nick go to the asylum and find that all the missing mammals are being kept there. They also learn that these mammals are turning savage. Suddenly, they see the mayor outside the building, talking to a doctor and asking why the animals are becoming savage. The doctor claims that it is due to genetic issues and that some mammals are naturally violent. Judy secretly records this conversation on her phone. At that moment, Judy receives a call from her parents, and the ringing alerts the mayor. He orders the security guards to check who is there. Judy and Nick quickly hide and later report everything to Chief Bogo, who arrives at the asylum with his full team and arrests the mayor. Soon, news spreads across the city that only wild animals are becoming dangerous. During a public meeting, Judy repeats this idea, saying that predators are the ones who hunt. Hearing this, Nick feels deeply hurt and disappointed. He asks Judy if that means he has also changed or become dangerous. Feeling betrayed, Nick walks away and leaves Judy behind. Judy becomes very worried after losing Nick's trust. The next day, she goes to Chief Bogo and says that she wants to resign because she no longer feels capable of doing the job. By then, Zootopia also has a new mayor. Judy returns to her parents' farm and starts growing carrots again. One day, she notices some strange flowers near the farm, and her father explains that they are called night howlers. He warns her that these flowers are very dangerous and can even kill animals if they eat them. At that moment, Judy realizes the truth. Amit and the other mammals became savage because of these night howler flowers. She quickly collects some of the berries and goes to find Nick, asking for his help again. Judy explains how the flowers are being used to turn animals wild. Together, they track down the thief who had been stealing the flowers. The thief confesses that someone paid him to steal them and gives them the location. Judy and Nick go there and discover a train filled with blue night howler flowers and weapons. While hiding, they see a sheep making special bullets from the flowers. Anyone shot with these bullets immediately turns savage. Judy decides to report everything to Chief Bogo, but the sheep guards suddenly start chasing them. A fight breaks out on the moving train, and in the chaos, the train explodes, destroying all the evidence. Judy feels heartbroken, but Nick comforts her and reveals that he secretly saved one of the guns, keeping it safe as proof. Judy and Nick rush to show the gun to Chief Bogo, but before they can reach him, the new mayor suddenly appears. She is revealed to be the same sheep who was once the assistant of the former mayor. Judy becomes worried and asks how she knew they were coming and planned to show the gun. At that moment, Judy and Nick realize the shocking truth. The sheep is the real mastermind behind everything. She has been controlling the entire plan from the beginning. The sheep orders her guards to chase them, and while escaping, Judy and Nick fall into a deep pit. The sheep follows them and proudly confesses that this was all her plan. She admits that she made the gun herself and wanted all wild animals to be feared and removed from Zootopia so that only small mammals could rule the city. To prove her point, she shoots Nick with the gun, and after some time, time. Nick appears to turn savage and starts attacking Judy. Everyone is terrified, but soon it is revealed that Nick was only pretending. The gun was secretly loaded with harmless berries instead of night howler bullets. Just then, Chief Bogo arrives with his team and arrests the sheep. Later, a cure is developed to heal the savage animals, and peace slowly returns to Zootopia. The former mayor also comes back and says that he had tried to warn everyone before, but no one believed him at that time. With time, all the wild animals are cured and return to their normal behavior. In the final scenes, Judy is honored in front of everyone and receives an award for her bravery and hard work. Nick also joins the police force, fulfilling his long-lost dream. They become close partners who trust and support each other. Later, the scene shifts to the police office, where Chief Bogo is once again assigning duties to all officers. As a joke, Judy and Nick are given parking ticket duty again. While they are talking about their work, a car suddenly speeds past them. It is being driven by the same slow and lazy worker, now driving wildly fast. The movie ends on this funny moment.